Good morning, friends. Myself, Richa. So, in Richa's biology, today topic is DNA repair. As I'm dealing with various kinds of repair, so today I will deal with the transcription coupled repair, right? So, first of all, the question is why do we need a repair? So our body has special DNA repair mechanisms. One of them is called as transcription coupled repair. This one, transcription coupled repair. So it's an alternative form of nucleotide excision repair, which is specifically dedicated to repairing damage within actively transcribed genes. Okay, so first of all, you can see here if there is a damage, if here that DNA is transcribed from DNA to RNA, so RNA pol will work here. So if the DNA is getting transcribed and if the lesion is here, right? So in E. coli, how it will recognized? In E. coli, in case of prokaryotes, the stalled RNA polymerase is recognized by a protein called transcription repair coupling factor. Transcription repair coupling factor in E. coli, which displaces RNA polymerase and recruits UVR ABC exonuclease. UVR ABC, right? Exonuclease, right? To the site of damage. But in the case of mammalian cells, here we will talk about mammalian cells, right? What will happen? The transcription coupled repair involves recognition of the stalled RNA polymerase. Here the RNA polymerase got stalled, means it gets halted because the DNA damage is there. It cannot go forward. So it will be recognized by two proteins called as CSA-A and CSA-B, right? That are encoded by genes responsible for cocaine syndrome. So in this you can see the DNA is being transcribed, so in between it gets stalled. So it is recognized by CSA-A and CSA-B. Next comes XPA, RPA, TF2H. Here XPA, this one small red one, small this one, XPB, and TF2H is this one. After that XPG and XPF will come. You can see here this bigger one is XPF, this side one is ERCC1, and XPG is here, right? So these all damages will be recognized by various proteins, then excision of oligonucleotide will be done, and then once again DNA synthesis and ligation will happen. So you can in the CSIR NET exam mostly they can ask what is the other form of NER repair. It is also called as transcription coupled repair. It's an alternative form of nucleotide excision repair. So although damaged DNA can be recognized throughout the genome, but it's one alternative form of nucleotide excision repair called as transcription coupled repair is specifically, basically you can repair the damage within actively transcribed genes here. And there is one connection I will tell you between the transcription and repair, which was suggested by experiments showing that, let's suppose this is the transcribed strands of DNA, which are repaired more rapidly than non-transcribed strands in both E. coli and mammalian cells. So in this topic, you have to remember what are the proteins which are responsible for transcription coupled repair in mammalian cells. So here you have to remember CSA and CSP proteins are responsible, right? So this is basically how the DNA damage will be. Here you can see here the RNA polymerase is stalled by DNA damage. So the DNA damage could be thymine dimer in the transcribed strand of DNA. Okay. So the stalled polymerase recruits then CSA-A, CSA-B, okay, to the site of damage. Then CSA-A and B then recruit XPA, RP, and TF2H next part. And the excision repair will proceed with the help of all these factors here. And then DNA ligase will work here and DNA pol. So all these things will be repaired by our own body. Right? So thank you. If you like my channel, please like and comment on it, subscribe it. My channel name is richa1 and my handle is @richa h3k. And if you have queries regarding any questions, please free to contact me at my mail ID richatane2304@gmail.com. And this is my QR code. You can pass it to your friends and family, whoever is preparing for CSIR NET exam in life sciences, right? So thank you so much. I hope today's lesson will be helpful to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.